I ran into this post on Instagram pretty much citing NBA champion archetypes. Starting off with the super teams, you have the 72 Lakers, 2008 Celtics, the Miami Heat in 2012 through 13, and 2017 through 18 Golden State. Again, there's nothing crazy out of place here. These were super teams without a doubt. And the best out of all of them, in my opinion, at least the ones I see here, are the Golden State Warriors, man. That team was freaking unstoppable. How do you stop a prime Curry, prime Clay, prime Kevin Durant, and prime Draymond Green? I'll give you a hint, you don't. Then you have the one superstar with a great supporting cast. I firmly think if Kawhi Leonard stayed on that Toronto Raptors team, he probably would have had to run in another title. I think going to the Clippers is going to be one of the biggest mistakes that a superstar has ever made in history from Kawhi Leonard. 2011 Dallas Mavericks, nobody thought they would win a championship, but they did. Then you got those Houston Rockets teams that were amazingly good. Shout out Kenny the Jet Smith, shout out Vernon Maxwell, shout out Robert Horry. And of course, you got to give a shout out to the rest of that team. They were all incredible. Oh, and you got to mention Hakeem Olajuwon, who in my opinion, probably put up some of the greatest center seasons of all time, if not the greatest of all time during this period. Then you've got the Denver Nuggets, who have a 7-foot, 280-pound juggernaut that can pass the ball like a guard. Next archetype, you've got the legendary duos with good supporting casts. As you'll notice, the Lakers are on here 3 times. Shaq and Kobe, Kobe and Paul Gasol. Then you have LeBron and AD. And shout out to this 1971 Bucks team with Kareem and Oscar Robertson. Kareem at that time, I believe, was still known as Lou Alcindor. Now, this one confused me. Well-rounded teams that are complete without a star? Guys, can we address the elephant in the room? Jason Tatum is a superstar. He is. If anything, you got to put the Celtics in duos. But there's no way you can convince me that Jason Tatum's not a superstar. 2014 San Antonio, I think, could also belong in a duo. Kawhi Leonard wasn't quite superstar status, but he was really good. Then Tim Duncan is a Hall of Famer, bro. He was still amazing. The Pistons and the Seattle Supersonics in 1979 fit this mold perfectly, though. Let me know what you think.